And what does he think about Laletin? Does he think that Laletin now has chance to beat Levan?
Блин.
Does Denis Cyplenkov think that Vitaly has a chance against Levan? Guys, just recently, Engin had a live podcast with Denis, and as most of us know, Levan is scheduled to have a match in December on King of the Table, but the organizers haven't yet decided who will be Levan's opponent. But apparently, the match that seems to be the most suiting is Levan versus Vitaly, and on the live that Engin recently had with Denis, he has asked his thoughts on that possible match, and well, here's what Denis had to say.
Denis saying that it's a little bit complicated question, and he believes that that would be fair and make sense if first will be match revenge with Gasparini, and then the winner of this match would go against Levan. He said, yeah, Vitaly is gaining in mass and he's getting stronger. And he said, yeah, it was a fast match with Morozov, but it's not the case with Levan. He said, what would happen if Morozov would stop him? We don't know. There is endurance became, an issue and stuff like that. So he said, I really believe that match revenge with Gasparini should happen first. Then winner of that match would go.
As we heard there from Denis, he said that it was a little complicated to give his thoughts now, and that it would make more sense for Vitaly to firstly defeat Ermes in a rematch, to only then talk about a match against Levan. Denis also said that Vitaly is getting bigger, but that, for an example, his victory against Morozov wouldn't really count against Levan, since Morozov is a guy who mostly pull on stop matches. So, Denis believed that if Morozov would get a stop on Vitaly, the match would have been much different. And honestly, all that Denis said was true, It wasn't really that long ago that we had Ermes versus Vitaly, and we did see that Vitaly scored 2 pins, but out of those 2, only one was an actual pin. The other one was because of 3 elbow fouls from Ermes. So, it is understandable, and even fair, for Denis to want a rematch of those 2. Although, as some of us know, Ermes' shoulder isn't really alright, and apparently, the main reason why is because he has pulled on a press position against Vitaly. He has even said on a recent live that if he is now put on a position to a press, his shoulder just feels a lot of pain. So, having in mind that if they would have a match right now, Ermes wouldn't really be able to press. So, in that way, Vitaly probably would have much higher chances at beating Ermes. Not only that, but as Denis said himself, Vitaly is getting bigger and stronger. So, I believe that would also spike his chances at winning this match. But what about you guys? What's your thoughts on Denis' opinion? Do you think Vitaly will be ready until then? Leave that in the comments, and thank you so much for watching.